Well, good morning. Welcome back to Louisiana and the Louisiana Farm. It's the beginning of October now. We had a late night last night working on the chopping the corn. I did finally get the silage clamp kind of straightened out, but it was a mess. We were up pretty late last night. I'm on wings here, I think. I don't know. Gotta get off the horse. Yeah, it is wings. And in here we've got, oh, I guess I'd have to pull up the help menu. Hang on a second. Getting a little better at that, but it still does take a while. I don't know if I do something over here. Yeah, there we go. Fill level. Oh, it's not compacted now. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. It was compacted, I swear. I thought it was... Alright. Well, let me just... I was gonna blanket it right now, but I can't. Because it's not completely compacted, so we'll head back with the horse. I'll grab a tractor and we'll come back up here. Was not what I intended to happen. I was going to blanket it and ride the horse back down and talk about what's going on, but I guess not. So the forage harvester has been returned, and we did that contract. I think it was for cultivating. We're sitting at $100,000. Money's a problem. We're not doing great, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on some more contracts to try and keep the money up. Stuff that hopefully workers can mainly do in the background, but we got a ton of work to do here on our own farm. We do need to go buy a mulcher. And I want to get that Bednar. So that's going to cost us money, and I want to keep the money up. So, let's see. Where'd the horse go? I need the brush. Hold still. Okay. No, not out the gate. Get in there. I do not like having horses, but that's the way it goes. Walter had horses. Okay, hey, a little more light on the subject this night. So we'll take we'll take the Challenger up there. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the field info open for now. Well, there's not much I can do about it anyway, right? I'm hoping I don't squeeze any chaff out of it. That's what I'm worried about. I should get that mod that's like the little grate that sets up the barrier at the end of the silage clamp. I'm wondering. Look at that. Okay, it's 100% now. And I probably squeezed some out. But what am I going to do about it? I don't know. So I'm going to blanket it. I have not... This is my first time blanketing a silo. Okay, good. And of course there's some out here at the front, which is why I didn't want to do what I had to do. Oh, when I was messing with it, that silage fork? No, or was it a manure fork I was using? I don't know. I got rid of that one and I swapped it for this Taylor manure fork. Because it has more capacity than the base game one. It's a mod, so information will be in the description down below. Let's see if I can get this little bit of chaff that's at the edge here, if that's what it is. If I can get it. Is there? The question is there any here, or is it all? I guess I could have looked at the numbers. Yeah, yeah, there's some chaff there. So then what do I do with this little bit? What I need to do is get like that broom. You can just kind of sweep up stuff. Alright, so I think the store should open at 7. Oh, I can turn this off now. That help. I don't need that on anymore. I think everything's fine in here with the cows and stuff. We should get some older ones so they start making milk, although I do have some milk. There's 7,523 liters of milk in here. Of course, I don't have a tank, so that's something else we're going to need money for. They're eating on the meadow grass, right? Yeah, they're still eating on the meadow grass. That's fine. It's okay. So I need to get, I think I got some more of the hay bales on that trailer. We've got that trailer leased. I'd love to get rid of that, but yeah. We got to finish, what? I got to finish baling, right? I think it started raining. Yep, there's the baler over there. I think it started raining. We got some rain overnight, so we'll let that go for a while. Then we'll need to get that baled. Drive through the barn. Won't hurt nothing. So I'm going to head into town to the shop. Plan is, here's the plan. We're going to buy the mulcher. We'll come back here. I can get a worker started on mulching. I can go over and bale that grass. We need to get started harvesting today as well. I want to get some contracts while I'm at the shop, so we'll go see if we can do that as well. So rather than keep talking, I'm just gonna boogie down to the shop, and we'll talk more down there. We're arriving at the shop. There's a couple of things we need to buy, actually. We need to get one of them spreaders too, but first thing we need to do is mulch, and then we got to plow the fields. I've got stones turned off on this because I don't think Louisiana is a very stony soil. I'm not sure, but I don't normally do that, but I did in this particular case. So let me check on the used equipment first. What is that? That's a planter. It's interesting. It's 4 meters. I don't need that. Yeah, we don't need this stuff, or can't afford it. So under soil cultivation is our mulchers category, and we're just going to get the Bednar mulcher here. Do we want the trash fan? I don't think I had that on. That's interesting. $1,000 more. Let's do it. And then we'll just go ahead and buy that. So we spent $36,000 on new vehicles, and then I want to. Where is everybody? I want to see if we can get a contract here. Let's see. I think there was a couple of cotton contracts, so I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna. It's only $600 to borrow the items. It's ridiculous. I was thinking about taking both of them because that'd make us nearly what, $85,000, more or less. But for $600, and it's the. I haven't done cotton in FS25, but that's the cotton harvester that if you put it on an automatic drop, it should be fine. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow items. And I don't know. We'll just send a worker off to do it. I don't know if the worker will find it. No. Yeah. What is the worker blocked by? So what I'll do is I'll see if I can get this out into the street. So we'll let the worker go there. And I'll drive this out into the street and see if it'll go from there. That's one of the problems. Sometimes the AI splines aren't real good about being able to find the routes to go somewhere and stuff. I don't know if I got beacons on this thing or not. I don't. That thing's fun to drive. Okay, so let's see if maybe he can find it from here. That's all fence. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around, aren't I? So can the worker find his way from here? So we're gonna have to wait a second and see if they can figure it out. The AI is trying to think of how to get there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the worker there and see if I can get him started. I'm gonna do a little magic with the time and stuff, just so we don't lose the whole day. So let me take care of that. Yeah, unreachable. You're a moron. All right, so I sent the worker off. Yeah, I thought it would be really cool because the cotton field that they're working on is over by our farm. And I thought it would be really cool if the worker was, driving through our farm with the cotton picker to get to the field, and that would happen in the background, but it just wasn't working that way. So the worker's out. Let me drive and talk. The worker's out in the field working. You can see 1% completion now. The cotton picker is set on automatic drop, so it should be able to continue fire and forget and work away in the background. There is the possibility that the cotton bales will end up kind of in the way as the worker continues, but we'll see. Cotton contracts are pretty lucrative. If this one works out okay, maybe we'll take the other one as well. And yeah, it should be able to make almost half again as much. Historically, at least, I think you can make half again as much as a contract selling the excess crop from the contract. So if it's a $60,000 cotton contract, I anticipate that we could get another 30,000 for excess cotton bales. It's going to take some effort to probably pick all that up. It is a massive field, but yeah, maybe it'll work out for us. We'll see how it goes. There's a great demand at the biomass heating plant. We are playing on easy economy just to kind of keep things moving along. So I didn't used to normally do that. I used to play on normal all the time, but I don't want the Let's Play to progress so slowly. So the only real difference, I think, the only difference, as far as I know, is the prices of what you get paid. So what are you doing, you moron? Apologize. That's just frustrating. So we're arriving back at the farm with our mulcher, and the hope is that this is going to, let's start, if we can, up here on this one. I'll grab the International and we'll head down with that, get all the tractors that we have down working. Someplace we can get to them. I wonder if the International would pull this. I don't know. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead. I'm gonna pull up the AI worker. Yeah, he'll do this one. It'll be fine. Yeah. So let me, AI worker, stop. Okay. That's a problem. What did I get that on before? Oh, it was the grass, right? The workers didn't want to cut the grass field. So I guess I'm going to have to do this. So I'll just go ahead. I'll turn it to steering assist. Okay. I'll see my lines. I'll get this one done. And then we'll go do something else. I have my lines off, don't I? I turned them off. There we go. Yeah, I turned my lines off when I was doing the forage harvesting. Because I wasn't using them, but it would just show up automatically anyway. So I don't like the edge. I'm getting the grass too, but I suppose that's all right. I think why do you? I don't understand why they do it this way. I believe in earlier versions of the game as well, you would have a problem with workers would not want to mulch a cornfield that had been gone through with a forage harvester. Be fine if it was just regularly harvested, but if it gone, yeah. Let me just, I'm gonna get that. I can't get that. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing too much. With really jagged lines and stuff. Don't need to do that. Took the straight line. But yeah, the workers just weren't keen on doing ones that had been worked with a forage harvester. So let me get this field done. And I'll see if maybe I can get a worker to plow it for me. Full time lapse.
It's the remix. Yeah. But you look better with them boots on. You do it good, huh? It's the remix. But you do it better with them boots on. You Chris look good, huh? Lil Nate, Leon Chavis, Tucker, Brian J, JJ Kanye, Carly Taylor, J. Paul Jr. But you do it better with them boots. Let's go. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots.
That you look so cute, a real classy chick, star of the show. Shut the party down when you walk through the door. Subsequent party cool, stopping at the trail ride, clubbing with your girl, doing whatever you like. In the bedroom, baby, you can wear them, girl, it's cool. Took up the dishes if you do it with your boots, yeah. Cause it don't matter what you've been told. Because the one with the boots on, sexy to one on the pole. So leave the high heels to the shoes and on. So go get the flow with your boots on.
Alright, I think maybe you can see why I had the lines turned off for the steering assist. Just sometimes it doesn't make sense when you have oddly shaped fields and stuff. I guess you can kind of manipulate it so it's a little better, but yeah, they're almost a distraction from trying to get this done somewhat efficiently. So this is not what I was intending. I didn't want to have to do this the mulching myself. But it appears that's what it's gonna be, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this in here. What is the horsepower requirement for this? Let's see. I think if I go into my menu, go to the vehicles menu, right. So it's weird in this version. So I come in here and it's a Bednar, right? There we go. It requires 210, so I'm not going to run the not going to run it with the international. Oh, I forgot to return that leveler. I think I can do it from here. Okay, yeah. There it is. I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and return that. So, let me head up and grab the plow. Maybe I'll set a worker off on plowing this. I'll go over and work on the grass, making hay for a while. We'll see what happens. I don't think I want to watch the plowing because I think it's going to be ugly. But if the worker does it and gets the field plowed, I'm not going to get too bent out of shape about it. So we'll just try and make it happen best that we can. We want to get all these fields plowed that we had just done the corn harvesting, because they all need to be plowed. Let me get the international out of the way. Come on, baby. I'm just gonna park it over here out of the way for now. We will head down with the back lifter later to see if we can get any. Can I get back there? I should be able to. Should have put that trailer over farther. I think we'll be alright. So it's not really in transport position, but I think I'm okay. I think I should be able to get out of here. Not hitting anything. There we go. Trying to mulch these fields because I want to get max yield bonus. I think that's what needs to happen. So. All right, I'm gonna let the worker do this however they want. I think they generally, actually, they start with the rounds and then do the headlands last, I think. Work the headlands on, start with the up downs, yep. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Gonna get a worker to work for me now? Thank you. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, progress is maybe being made. Let me grab the international. We'll head down. I'm going to grab the motorcycles. We'll go out into the field and get that hay baled that we had started on yesterday when the rain shower started. I hope we don't get rain today. That would not be great. Oh, it's October. I need to get started on the harvest as well. So I'm shy on tractors, I think. That's the problem that I have. I only have the 3. And I need to use the... Maybe this could replace the Deutz-Fahr though, doing mowing duty and stuff. Potentially. I gotta worry about that just now. It's, I'm gonna look, see if there's any pallets. This is a distraction. Why am I doing this? I don't know. The distraction. Alright, I want the grain cart later. Yeah, I'm just gonna be putting things in the way. Chicken feed. I bought these and they're not a lot. What is it, 250? I think I need to get the big bags or something that'll work a little better. I thought this was cheaper, but it turns out that it's actually not. Alright, so let me get the motorcycle. We'll go out and we'll work on grass work a little bit. And then I gotta get started on the corn harvest. Because if I don't get going on that, I don't know if my 5 times speed is a good idea with the size of the fields that we have. But, you know, the only way to find out is to try it. I want to go down and check, see what's going on down in the cotton field. I can't help it. I gotta look. I gots to know. Oh, cool. The cotton picker's going by just now. Well, that's good timing, huh? That's pretty cool. So the idea is that worker's making us money right now doing that cotton picking, so that's just good. Good all the way around. It's money for us. That's interesting. Is that different from how it looked in... It is, I think. How it looked in previous versions of the game. I don't think it left the plants quite this visible in the field after they were picked. Maybe it did. I don't know. I always liked doing cotton though. It's a money maker. Okay, I think we can go up through the field here. Trying to think. I think we cut this grass in August, so this is it's a 2 months growth in this field. And this one is just 1 month's growth, which I think we'll have in this field with the it needs to be baled yet. Yeah, I'll hop in here and get this baled. I don't know about that other field. We'll see how the plowing's going. And I'll decide whether we're going to cut grass or what we're going to do. But if the rain, yeah. It's just we had so much trouble with workers in this field. I'm worried about what's going to happen in the other one.
Club, you were looking so fly. You brought tears to my eyes, cause I was mesmerized. I made your boots clap back for the very first time. I put you in the limelight, cause you're so damn fine. All you sexy ladies tonight, we going live. Come and party with the baby, oh wow. Put your hands to the sky, we gon' ride or die. Need Cupid on the track, represent the north side.
It's a new thing, I have country swag. The players got their boots, even though they pants sad. I'm a country boy and I represent the boots. So when I step out, I do it with my boots. I like the girls that can trail ride. They be looking sexy with their boots on. Cause I done been all over the world, but ain't nothing like a country girl with her boots on. It don't matter where I go. No matter where I go. Country music.
finishing up the baling. I'm not gonna get another bale off of this field, but we'll get this one. We'll get the rest of the hay in here. It's obvious I'm not stopping for lunch. Oh boy. And I can't get a worker to mow the grass for me. So I'm gonna have to do that myself, but I'm starting to panic about corn harvest. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Yeah. I'm gonna need bale net at some point in the not too distant future. Let me go grab the mower. I'm gonna come over here and then I'll park it. I'll hop on the bike. We'll head in, get the combine into one of the cornfields, I think is what we gotta do. See how the plowing's going actually too, because I have no idea what's going on in that field over there. These two fields on the, what is this, the west end of the farm, these are the ones I'm thinking about turning into rice fields. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. No, I'm going this way. Can I get around this way? I think maybe. Oh, geez. Boy. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that's not the best. Alright, so what I want to see. I want to see how the plowing's going. I see the worker. I think you start on the headlands. Oh, it's not me in the way. So this is good. That's work getting done. That's fine. That's what we need to have happening is work getting done. So let's get over here. What I'm worried about is offloading the combine. Got the chaser bin, but I need a tractor to run it. What am I doing? Combine. Did I buy that new? I think I did, yeah. not the best, biggest combine in the world, but it's what we got, so it's what we're using. So we'll continue. We got 2 cornfields over here. We'll continue working these. Unfold that and unfold that. I'll get a worker close up. We're still unfolding. Okay. I don't know. Let's just say, okay, get her done. You don't want to see it happening. All right, well, what do I need to do now? Oh, I need to go. Oh, my pepper plants. Nice. See peppers. To what? Cut grass? I think. Oh boy. I probably should take the international tractor up and use it for doing the grass work. Maybe I'll do that after we get done mowing. Try and swap tractors up here. Because that way maybe I could get the Deutz in to help them over there. Put the Deutz on plowing. Use the Challenger to mulch and run the auger wagon, the chaser bed, grain cart. How many more words can I come up with for it? Alright. So this, I'm just gonna hoping I'm gonna do it that way. I like it to the right. I don't know why. I'm gonna go around this field anti-clockwise. Let's try and get this one done too. Alright. There we go. I'm trying to stay near the field boundaries, but we'll try and cut as much grass as we can. And of course, this will be a time lapse or a jump cut, whichever works more favorably for us. Alright, I've got to stop the worker with the combine. It's got a full grain tank. So I'm going to drop the mower right there. Let's see, I'm going to drive all the way down. We'll pull the grain cart out with this. I think that it's really going to require, I think, the Challenger, but I think I should be able to pull it out with this. So we should be fine with the auger pipe out on the correct side. So what I'll probably do is I'll drop this here. I'll run back over to the house. I'm going to grab the International. I'm going to take that up and put that on mowing duty. This will be parked down here. That way I can come back down on the motorcycle. When the Challenger's done plowing, I can swap the Deutz-Fahr for the Challenger on the plow. I can come into the other field and get the mulcher, and once I'm done mowing, I should be able to have workers, Ted and Windrow, the grass field for me, so I can try and get that done. I think so. All right.
Baby, if you can go all night long, from the car to the crib, in the crib to the sofa, from the sofa to the bedroom door, straight to the bed, girl, you know this is a true song. This how I do it with my boots on.
I like the way you ride me with those boots on. You make a brother lose his mind. Damn, you're so fine. And boots got me wanting that sometimes. Because you sexy and you know it. Because you sexy and you show it. Well, just keep doing what you do. Cause all the girls walk around hating on you.
Hands on me with your boots on, girl. Wind it up, shake it up, step into my world. Baby, let me film you from your head to your boots. Spin around, back it up, trying to get it loose. If you're a country girl, let me see your boots. If you're a city girl, let me see your boots. If you're a military girl, let me see your boots.
Okay, the grain tank on the combine's full again, so the combine's waiting on me to offload. The plowing's done, so I'm gonna pull the Challenger off of that. I'm almost done cutting the grass here, so what I'll do is I'll finish cutting the grass. I'll go grab the tedder and give the worker a chance to ted the field. I don't know if it'll work or not. It'll probably end up in the canal, but it's worth a shot. I wonder, is this, I don't think this has a bottom dump on it. I don't like that. I wish it did. I don't think it does. I think that's better for putting into a dump pit. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how we'll end up doing this. It's almost 3:30 in the afternoon. We're making good progress. There's just so much to do. I think there's one more cornfield on this side of the farm, and then we're moving over to the other side. So if I can get that other one done yet today, then that gives us 2 days yet in October. Well, we got all of November too. I think we're okay. Drop that there. Oh, sure. Right in the way, right? Oh, okay. Thought it was going to be in the way. Looks like we got away with it. I do that sometimes. Drop it off right in the way. Okay. So we'll grab the mulcher, we'll mulch this field, and get the Deutz-Fahr with the plow to plow it, and go on to the next one. That's the idea. Oh.
I'm looking for a lady that can do it with her boots on. See, you could be my baby if you can go all night long. From the car to the crib, in the crib to the sofa, from the sofa to the bedroom door, straight to the bed, girl, you know this is a true song. This how I do it with my boots on.
I like the way you ride me with those boots on. You make a brother lose his mind. Damn, you're so fine. And boots got me wanting that shoes all the time. Because you sexy and you know it. Because you sexy and you show it. Well, just keep doing what you do. Cause all the girls walk around hating on you.
Come to me with your boots on, girl. Wind it up, shake it up, step into my world. Baby, let me film you from your head to your boots. Spin around, back it up, time to get it loose. If you're a country girl, let me see your boots. If you're a city girl, let me see your boots. If you're a military girl, let me see your boots. No matter where you are, let me see your boots.
Oh no, oh no, there she goes. Headed to the dance floor to do the LazyK. She rockin' with them boots on, with them boots on. Let's go. With them boots on, rockin' with them boots on. The way she move is so damn fly. She got me saying, my. I got
my dreads hanging to the side. Now I'ma check this or not on the side. The way she rocks with it, roll with it, really, really lose control with it. Make all the fellas wanna do what they do with it. Let's go. I mean she real, go get her. Let's go. In a minute she's about to explode. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. In a minute she's about to explode. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots.
Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. It's the remix. Do it with your boots. 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 Do it. Do it. Let me see you do it. Do it. Do it. Let me see you do it. Do it. Let's go. Let me see you do it. Do it. Do it.
Remix. Ain't nothing in the world more sexy than a woman with her boots on. Ain't nothing in the world more sexy than a woman with her boots on. All my people around the world, put your hands up. Get on the floor if you do it with your boots on. Get on the floor if you do it with your boots on. Get on the floor if you do it with your boots on.
It's the remix. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your remix. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it. Do it. It's the remix. Do it. Do it.
Louisiana,
Let me see you do it. Do it.
making history, baby. City Records, unifying everybody. Hey.
All right, well, the grain tank is full on the combine again. I didn't even get over here to try and mulch anymore. I think it's too dark to keep working over in the grass field on the hay. I think we're ready to bale. I'll try and do that tomorrow. So the chaser bin's down here. Grab it. Where is the combine? I think it's pointing the wrong way. No, it's good. All right. So I'm going to keep working on this. Let's see, I'm going to come up this side. I want to get maybe that next field mulched. I think this all needs to be limed also. I don't know if I want to lime before or after plowing. I'll figure that out tomorrow. All I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get this next field harvested with corn and that other field mulched, and then I'll call it a night. I think that might be the best way to do it. I mean, we've been working all day. It's starting to get dark. It doesn't make as good a footage when it is dark like this. You see what we're doing. I'm gonna keep doing that. And I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation